the interstate people, we were all put up in the same apartment complex, so that was fun. The people who lived in Sydney lived in their own houses. But yeah, that was really fun. And sometimes I pretend to poo on the walls.
Oh. In the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's a sound bite for you.
I was gonna.
There's the first second of the video.
Why did you say that?
Is that true?
Is that true? Will you confirm or deny?
Oh, remember when I would pretend and try and chase you with it?
No. What are you talking about?
I take it all back.
Redact.
Take it all back.
I was gonna say there's people in this cast who have a real affinity for K-pop and they're absolutely obsessed with it. I was like, that's a fun
K-pop.
fact, not, like whatever you were talking about.
Don't yuck her yum.
Don't yuck my yum. Well, it's disrespectful.
What about when we first got cast? We all lived in the inner west of Sydney.
Oh yeah.
And we had a group chat called the Sluts of the Inner West.
Yeah.
It's dead now.
We all lived within a 10-minute walk of each other.
Yeah.
And so we'd hang out on the reg.
Yeah, and how we first met, me, Gemma, Bryn, and Brody Townsend, was Gemma. You organised it, Gemma. Organised us to all hang out and get drinks with one another after our first table read Zoom, and we found out who was in the cast.
Yeah, I stalked everyone on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to make friends. If they don't like me, I don't know how I'm going to live anymore. And so I was like, I need to meet them outside of a work context so that I'm normal. And so we ended up becoming friends, and it was really awesome. I don't know where I was going with that.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
It's just a fun fact. It doesn't have to go anywhere,
Yeah.
It's just a little, there you go.
Yeah, and then when I got COVID, you came over and destroyed a wasp nest.
I did, yeah. There was a wasp nest outside Gemma's house, and Gemma had COVID, and I got rid of it.
Yeah, can you bring me groceries? It was awesome. I don't want to say anything that's gonna get me. I feel like Tom is way less golden retriever energy in real life, and I feel like. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like people expect because Malachi is quite goody, two shoes, Tom's really funny and grounded and not a golden retriever, and I think maybe people would be shocked by that.
People do tend to be shocked in any kind of interaction I've had with people who like the show. They see me, they run up, they get excited for Malachi, and within about 5 seconds, I can feel them just slowly inching away. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. I'm like a grumpy old man already, but yeah.
Tom's cooler than Malachi.
I try to be. I don't know. Also that Malachi and Spider don't hate each other in real life. Tom is very much in love with Bryn in real life, and he's nodding off camera. But
it seems it's reciprocated.
It's very reciprocated, yeah. Bryn and I would lay down in traffic for each other, right? Aww.
Oh, that's sweet. Aww.
Wow.
Oh, you go.
I forgot the question.
What is something from behind the scenes that fans would be surprised to learn?
I'm actually stumped. I think what's interesting about this show is we actually have 4 different directors, and it's shot over different blocks, and I think a lot of audiences know that a TV show isn't shot in chronological order, but what I love about our show is that each of our directors have such a distinct vision and voice, and I think you can really see that in this season. I think Gracie Otto, our setup director for the first 3 episodes, really introduces us into season 2 with sort of the familiarity of season 1. It's big, it's fun, it's young, and as the show sort of tracks over through the season, you kind of see each director's sort of vision, and it really grows and matures throughout that, which I think is really cool.